Every employee is not exceeding expectations. There is a funny yet quite sad pattern that I observe with organizations every year. At the time of appraisal, nearly all employees believe they deserve a top rating. But here's the uncomfortable truth: most people are not as exceptional as they think they are. Today, I will show you how to avoid the illusion of greatness and start operating with a brutal self honesty. Think of it like Indian Idol auditions. What you believe you sound like versus what the judges actually hear. There's a huge difference. Hi, my name is Gagandeep Singh. I am an organizational psychologist and a leadership coach. My mission is to make all corporate professionals in India mentally fit and performance ready. And on my channel, I share sports psychology based tools that you can use in your daily life. Sports psychology is the branch of psychology that deals with enhancing performance through cutting edge psychological techniques that are used by international athletes and elite military professionals. I often work extensively with engineers and tech professionals, and this pattern is everywhere. During performance reviews, 80 to 90% of employees rate themselves as overachievers, claiming that they have exceeded expectations. But most managers don't agree with those ratings. So why does this gap exist? Well, there are two reasons. One is the Dunning-Kruger effect, where people often overestimate their competence. And the second reason is conflict avoidance, where managers often shy away from giving tough real-time feedback. This is where sports psychology becomes incredibly relevant. In high-performance settings like Olympic training or elite military units, feedback is frequent, regular, and clear. That's what drives real growth in high-pressure situations. As an organizational psychologist, I have coached professionals across 6 continents and trained senior leaders from companies like JP Morgan, Tesla, American Express, L&T, and many more. And this pattern repeats almost everywhere. So what's the fix? How can we as professionals avoid this illusion? Well, first, we need to ensure that our KPIs and KRAs are crystal clear with numbers so that there is less ambiguity and no room for self-deception. Most people do not put numbers in front of their KRAs and KPIs because then they would know exactly when they are failing. The second way is to seek regular feedback from your manager and not just praise. Ask them, what am I missing? Where am I underperforming? Because the truth is, your growth lies in uncomfortable answers. Your growth often lies in harsh truths that you are running away from. Without real data and external feedback, you are just guessing your own greatness. And most people overestimate this. So this appraisal cycle, do not assume your greatness. Instead, set objective numbers for your KPIs and KRAs and seek constant feedback from your bosses to manage their expectations. All human relationships are just expectation management, and that's a very harsh reality to understand. And if you do all of this, if you put numbers in front of your KPIs and if you seek constant feedback from your manager, maybe next year you will actually be great objectively. My name is Gagandeep Singh. I am an organizational psychologist, and I will see you in the next video. Jai Hind.